603 up there around New York, at 240 out here in that cactus patch. Good morning.
Hey, 007, hey man, showed up too, bud. 007 around New York, sounding good, man. Good morning, Bluegrass. You and have yourself a wonderful day, man.
All right, 603, you got Unit 240, RadioMaster out here in the cactus patch. Just heard you in there, thought I'd say good morning, and have a great day.
Yeah, but he's still flopping around, no doubt about it. We got to introduce him and see what she's following after though. I mean, I'm driving the mail, you're reading the mail.
I got that one steady out here on the west coast there, Neil Driver. 425, we're gone.
Okay, 425. Get Taco once again. What are you doing?
How about it, RadioMaster? Hey, 240, RadioMaster, 445, so long time no see, baby, we waving.
Hello, 445 Radio Man. Hey, 445 Radio Man, long time no hear, my friend. Good to hear you in there, 445 Radio Man. Your 240 Radio Master out here in the Cactus Patch, southeast New Mexico. Good morning.
Right back there, 240. I got a video game rolling. I'll put it up on YouTube. You can see what your smooth station sounds like. Tempo.
Hey, 445.
321 New York. We heard you in there in the pile up. Hey, 321 New York in the pile up.
Central California, BobbyBooshea, rolling it back.
Right there, BobbyBooshea. He was in there with old RadioMaster. Hey, BobbyBooshea, I heard you in there. 445 said your smooth audio was mixing it up with 240s right there, Tempo.
Yeah, right.
Hey, 445, we heard you back in the pile up there. We heard you back in the pile up, Mr. 445 Radio Man. Your 240 Radio Master standing by.
California, we're back off the key.
Right there, BobbyBooshea and RadioMaster. Y'all mixing it up. Y'all keying together out there. I'm sitting back here reading the mail in Mississippi. Y'all have a good weekend out there. Enjoy the hobby. Enjoy your radio. 445 Radio Man, Mississippi. We standing by.
45 Radio Man, do me a big old favor and tell BobbyBooshea I said hello and good afternoon time to him as well. Hey, Radio Man 445, if you got a grip on my lip, do me a big old favor and tell BobbyBooshea I did say hello, Mellow Jello.
Out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I got a coffee. You got my needle in the corner. Hey, BobbyBooshea, Motor Mouth Mall, waving at you.
To Motor Mouth Mall and appreciate what you're doing out there, man. Always sounding good. 445, BobbyBooshea, back on the side.
Out there, BobbyBooshea. I appreciate the flowers out there. Say something for yourself. Hey, Motor Mouth, he's waving right back.
So we do it again, mister.
I appreciate that there, 445 Radio Man. I appreciate you letting me know he's waving right back. You sure are sounding good out here, too. You got that mall down, ain't no doubt about that. 445 Radio Man. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing on the low side, loafing along on 27285. I ain't even tuned up for here. What do you think about that? 445 Motor Mouth Mall got up.
Out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I just got up and turned the radio on. Heard some familiar voices out there around Arizona. I had to get the video gate started, Tempo.
Hey, Mad Dog, you got conditions. Hey, Mad Dog, I heard you up in there. I heard 445 Radio Man up in there, too. Motor Mouth Mall, walking and talking. I got down. Break up. Mad Dog, have a good day. 445 Radio Man, appreciate you being out there in the world of sound, too. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, and walk on through.
Well, 445 is going to get out of the road. I got my shorts on. I don't want to get bit by a mad dog. 445, I got my shorts on. Let me go put some long pants on, Tempo.
Yeah, Tempo there, 445. You say you just got shorts on right now. You're going to put some long pants on. You say you might need to get some waders, too, because it might be getting deep out here. 445, Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. By the way, we got a gate rolling over here. I've had it rolling for a little while now. I've been out here for a little bit. but we got 38 minutes on the gate. The first 38 minutes was pretty much all in the bowl, and I just rolled the gate over here. So here I am. Hello to you one more time. 445 Radio Man, Motor Mouth Ball. Your West Coast beast dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down, breaker, breakdown.
All right there, Motor Mouth. Hey, enjoy your weekend. Hey, be good, be safe out there on the west side. 445 on the east side on top of this hill. Hey, we're going to try to enjoy our weekend. Bye.
445 Radio Man, take care of 73s. We'll be back on the side reading the mail for just a little bit here and see what's cooking out here on 27-285. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing on the low side of the low side. I got down right there, breaker.
How about that man on the hill in Mississippi? Hello, come in.
Mr. Clean in Tennessee, well, you back in the bushes. I got you up in there, too. You sounding real good over here. Hey, Mr. Clean, check this out one time.
Right there, I'm trying to get in. We're on a bidding.
One more time.
No, Roger, no get back on Motor Mouth Mall out there around the west side. Mr. Clean in Tennessee, I'm back in the bushes.
Ooh-wee, Mr. Clean in Tennessee. Well, you smoking up in here. Well, you back in the bushes reading the mail, but I hear you real good out here. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Mr. Clean. Looking around Tennessee, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, stepping right there, breaker. 410 there, Mr. Clean in Tennessee on the Motor Mouth Mall Technology, and I do appreciate you waving four friendly fingers to the thumb and taking your time out of working on that when you heard this radio come rolling up in there. You sound real good, you got that distinct sound, and you got it going on in a world of sound. Hey, Mr. Clean, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. The gate's rolling over here. We're about 38 minutes is where I started on 28 here. I was on the bowl for the first half of it, but conditions are raggedy out there. I haven't had a whole lot, so I thought I'd come up and see what was going on up out here on 27-285. Mr. Clean, appreciate you being out there and dropping a hammer. My radio, you and 445 and all the rest of the good time game. Bad Dog out there too. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping this hammer one fat watt at a time. I got down. Ooh-wee, and six-pack. You rolling up in there with all that audio too. I hear you, I do. Six-pack. What's going on, Break? 410 to six-pack. Well, I sure appreciate the bump down. You say you got a water gate rolling on that end as well. And sure appreciate the bump down. You got that thing smoking over here around my neck of the woods. I guarantee tell you, Mother Nature could be stronger. I wish we had a little bit more. But you know what they say? I take something versus nothing any day. I got down. Break.
We're at 243 State of Maine. Not sure if you can hear me. I got a whole bunch of noise over here, but 243 State of Maine. You did show up around southwest New Mexico. Not bad. Mudduck in the desert. We'll be listening.
Station, you got a copy at 314, southern New Mexico.
410. I'm messing around with multiple receivers over here today. I've got two different ways of receiving you. I can receive you off the SDR receiver, which has multiple antennas on it, and I can pick and choose which antennas feed the SDR receiver. But I also have my stock of the receiver I'm transmitting on, which is it's the President Richard radio. So I've got the receiver of the President Richard radio potted up on the console too, so I can switch between listening to it versus the SDR. And it's amazing how much of a difference there is between what I hear off of one receiver versus the other. Break.
Hi, Mr. AD. We'll do it again, man. It's been like a month of Mondays, maybe even a year. It's that time of year again, you know, the angle and the wobble of the earth, all that good stuff, man. 88, we'll do it again. Take care. Sounded real good coming to my little unit end speaker sitting over yonder. The Mudduck in the desert, back to the bench.
in on that. Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of diversity. It can be good and it can be bad. You know, it all depends on where you got it set up and all that stuff. I'm trying to get this thing optimized to hear you right now, and I don't know what I'm doing as far as what I'm not hearing from anybody else, but I'm doing the best I can to stay locked onto your signal as Mother Nature fades and dips and dabs and changes polarities and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, it's nice to have all that control at your fingertips. Sometimes it's nice, but at the same time, it can be a pain in the neck. So, sometimes it's better to just keep it simple and just keep one receiver. But I like, you know me, I like to complicate things. So break.
Yeah, he's 61. I do. Hey, he's 61. I can't believe I said that. I do. I'll say it again. I do. I got a copy on you, but I'll tell you what there. 61. I said I did. I said I do before, man. I don't do it no more. You copy?
Or 10. Sounds good. Take care, 73s. I'll be listening in for a little bit here, too. I'll just back on the side to kind of read the mail for a Scotia bit, and I'll move along with the day, but right now I'm still finishing up a first cup of coffee. We got our first 24-ounce cup of coffee over here we're just working on, and it's probably about 3/4 of the way done. So I'm starting to feel like I'm waking up. It's already, at 9:30 in the morning. I ought to be awake, huh? Oh, well, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. By the way, I got a guy coming out with a drone. He's going to do a survey for the installation of my solar panels. I got 44 big 400-watt solar panels coming in here real soon. And anyway, they're doing the site survey and all that. And while he's got the drone out, he said he's going to go ahead and do a fly around on my antenna system for me and do a video for me of my antenna from the drone. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be happening today at about 1 o'clock. So it should be kind of cool. I'll put that up on Facebook once I get it. So anyway, all right, take care. 73s one more time. 6-pack Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast dropping this great big mall I got down.
Still showing up over here, man. Hello, around the northeast corner, way up yonder, where you're around the desert.